What's going on, Scruffy family? Here it is. It's Uncle Scruff. I'm here today to talk to you, all my nieces and nephews, about the January 6th Capitol, supposed riot, and they were going to take over and all this other good stuff. And don't get me wrong, they did show some footage about how the guys were bum rushing this one door and they actually slammed this police officer into the door and stuff. And something happened to him, I believe so. But I never really believed that it intended to be that way. Especially when online there was chatter for a long time, months, and they were saying, "Oh, they're going to come and protest at the Capitol." But none of the FBI, none of the CIA, none of the anything moved fast enough to stop it. If they thought it was going to be that bad. But then, from what I understand, the Democrats told the Capitol Police, the people that are supposed to be protecting the society and the Capitol building, they told them to stand down, and they didn't let them go when the protesters started. Then they told them they ransacked the place. But I did see video of the police removing the gates and letting them come in. And if you're wondering why I'm playing this video, is because the new Speaker of the House released a lot of the footage, and I'm watching it, and you're watching it right now. Where do you see these protesters that are walking in peacefully, talking to the police, talking to the guards? Where do you see them rushing the Capitol? This guy walking with an umbrella almost looks like he needs it as a cane. I don't really see the police stopping them. I don't really see all the stuff that they kept showing on the news about this. I don't really see any of it. So I'm wondering, if this was such a threat to our national security, why do I not see any police officer stopping anyone who was walking through this facility? Our Capitol, right? These guys are the protesters. They're the ones who almost overthrew our democracy. They said that, and I'm no fan of Donald Trump, but didn't they say he incited this mass riot that was going to, look at the cops, they're all armed, and they're walking. They are walking with no problems. None. They're letting the people walk right between them. Backpacks and all, look at this. So where are all these protesters that were so bad? Where are all the killers? And why are these people being sentenced for breaking in and starting somewhat of a overthrow of our government? Why does this not look like an overthrow of our government? Why does it not look like the police are having a hard time like we thought? Why? Could it be that the narrative is not exactly what we thought it was? Could it be that this whole thing was conjured up to take away more of your freedoms, take away more of your rights, to increase funding for the police state? Because I think, didn't the Capitol Police get an extra infusion of money to protect them more, the senators and all this stuff? when we keep finding out time and time again, they keep funneling money to this, to the police. They keep building things like Cop City that nobody asked for, that nobody got a vote on. Did you get to vote if the Capitol got more money for funding? Or did they use this as a hysteria just to fund the police state more? I don't know. I don't really want to sit and keep watching this for a super amount of time, and I don't really want to go into this, but you get the basic idea, Scruffy family. It's all a game. Everything, all of these crises are designed to take away more of your freedoms. We can't keep falling for this. Every time there's something, the first thing they do is increase money to the police state and take away more of your freedoms. So, I'm not making this video up. This is the video that they released. And they have a whole bunch more like it. I'm only playing, 6 minutes of the first one? Scruffy fan, go and check this out. Everything is not what it seems. But this, to me, is not where our country should be going. But we all keep falling for the narrative. And every time we do, we get things like the 1994 crime bill. We get things like more incarceration. And the thing about it is they create the problem and then they legislate the cure to you. And everybody says, please, please, please. They raise their hands and they say, take away my rights, government. Take them away. I don't need them anymore. Watch what your government's doing, Scruffy fam. It's Uncle Scruff 'em out. Take it easy. 1. Be vigilant.